Hi, Savvy Sales community. Relationship selling is dead. You heard me right. In this video, I'd like you to consider a different way of selling, a way that's more aligned with today's buyer, because buyers have changed the way they buy. Keep watching because you'll find this video helpful. Hi, I'm Harrington, the Savvy Sales Lady, your personal YouTube sales coach. If you're not a part of the Savvy Sales Lady community, what are you waiting for? I'd like to invite you to hit that subscribe button, and you might also want to click the notification bell so you'll be alerted when another video is posted. So, did I surprise you when I said relationship selling is dead? Buyers have changed the way they buy, and you can thank the internet for that. Because over the last 30 years, it's been pounded into our heads to develop relationships with prospects. Now we know relationship building inspires trust and confidence in you, the salesperson, and the product that you're selling, and the company that you represent. But for the buyer, that may not be what they're seeking. After all, relationship building takes time. Time the buyer may not have. So let's look at a long selling cycle. As an example, I sold group benefits, and oftentimes I worked with many decision makers. You see, it wasn't always possible to form strong relationships with every decision maker, especially the lower level decision makers. Now, what about a product that has a shorter selling cycle? For example, the home inspection industry. I currently have clients in this industry. The initial sale is made when the appointment for the inspection is booked over the phone. However, during the home inspection, the inspector may suggest added services such as a mold test or a sewer scope, and the inspector will probably have 2 to 4 hours with the home buyer to form a relationship. Now, how much of a relationship can you form in such a short time? But more importantly, is that what the home buyer is seeking? Well, I doubt it, because chances are the home buyer will never see the home inspector again, unless down the road they decide to buy another home and request that same home inspector. Now, here's my point. With all the available information on the internet, buyers are searching on Google for experts in the area they need help in. Do they really want a relationship, or do they want an expert? I believe the buyer has shifted and is more open to a business relationship after the sale occurs. The buyer is now seeking an expert that can cut through the chase and give the buyer quicker results by answering questions and providing solutions to help the buyer make an informed decision. Now, don't misunderstand me. I'm not saying relationship building is not important. What I am saying is the buyer views buying differently now that they can find information quickly at their fingertips from a little thing called Google. Now the buyer first seeks an expert, then a relationship. Think about if your doctor refers you to a specialist. Are you first seeking a relationship with that specialist? Chances are, no. You're seeking his expertise that when he operates, you don't die. Now that's an extreme. However, consider your product. Is your buyer wanting to play a round of golf with you before he decides to buy? Or is he seeking the best solution in the quickest amount of time for a fair price? You can invite him to play golf after the deal is done. Now, you may recoil over the idea of seeing yourself as an expert, yet here's the catch. Your buyer sees you as the expert. If a client refers you to someone they know, they see you as an expert. They're not referring you because their colleague needs another relationship. You see what I mean? When you're the buyer, don't you want to talk to an expert? Relationship selling is about delivering value over time. Expert selling is about helping the buyer find the best solution in the quickest amount of time for a fair price. Sales savvy intelligence is knowing when the right time to deliver both to the buyer and knowing which the buyer prefers first. Now go give the buyer what the buyer is seeking. I hope this video helped you. If you've watched this far, I'd like to ask you a favor. My channel is not monetized, so no one really knows I'm here unless they share my videos. So if this has helped you, will you share it with someone that you think could help as well? Get the word out. Thanks. So give me a thumbs up and share with people you know that could benefit from my videos, because remember this, sales is a journey. It's not a quick trip around the block. See you on the next video.